All right, we are here once again. It's the prediction train coming into the station. We are on a new day, we're on a new level, and we're going to try and get match day 2 done. However, I did wake up a bit late and I've got work earlier than I expected. So I've kind of got a 4 hour time limit. Um, well, 4.5 hours. Well, 4 hours and 12 minutes to be precise. And each of these is going to take about 40 minutes, so it should be fine. But I also do need to do stuff before work as well, so I'm going to be cutting it close. Anyway, it's my fault. I overslept. I watched the Mexico and South Korea game. Terrible idea because it was bang average, but I overslept, and yeah, I'm going to need to get into it, and we're going to need to get them done today, and soon, and fast, and now, and done, and soon, and fast. So, first game on your screens for the final match. Well, it's actually the final 4 games of match day 2. So we're going to finish off match day 2 today. And tomorrow, and so on and so forth, we will be going into match day 3. But this one is Portugal versus Uzbekistan of Group K. And I know it's Group K because they're not in England's group, and I know that's Group L. So this should be easy to navigate, really. It should be easy to know what group the other teams are in. If you're not in England's group, then you're in the other one. Portugal have a chance to qualify here today. Will they do that successfully? We'll see soon. The settings, 10-minute halves, legendary difficulty, competitive mode is on, player-based difficulty is on as well. Quick substitutes are on. The Nike Flight CSL will be the ball that we use, as we are using for the entire match day. Of course, at the end of this, we will change ball for match day 3. So enjoy the ball while you have it. You never know what you have till it's gone. Or something like that. We're not playing at the Estadio Benfica because we're not in Portugal. We are in America / Mexico / Canada. So we're going to go for the Dignity Health Sports Park. Old Reliable. It seems to be the stadium I use the most. And it's fine. It's fine. There's not a lot of options, so it's fine. I think we've gone through all the options that America actually has in the game now. So it's alright. It's a brand new day, so it's a brand new earlier time of football match. So we can put it down to about, we'll put it to about 3 p.m. I can't remember what it is in real life, but we'll put it to about 3 p.m. The weather is clear. The pitch is fine, except it needs to be bright green. So that is your settings complete, ladies and gentlemen. Taking a look before we go in at the teams. Far be it from me to assume a winner already, because you just never know when it comes to these predictions. But the Portugal team is a lot stronger. However, they drew against the DR of Congo in real life. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows what Uzbekistan can pull off? You just never know. Could ruin Ronaldo's last World Cup. So these are your teams. Diogo Costa in goal. Nuno Mendes and João Cancelo as the fullback. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Inacio and Diaz as the centre backs. Vitinha and CDM. Fernandes and Neves, of course, the centre mids. Everyone's touting it as the best midfield 3 in the tournament, and they're not wrong. 2 of them are Champions League winners, and one of them is Player of the Season in the Premier League, so it's high praise. I mean, obviously, Vitinha and Neves are maybe that level above Bruno, but I'll always back my boy. Leao off the left, Bernardo Silva off the right, and then Ronaldo. I'm assuming maybe Roberto Martinez has said, Ronaldo, you're not starting this one, mate, because you were rubbish against Congo. And Ronaldo's just said, yeah, I am, and that's how the conversation went. And Ronaldo's starting, of course, with the captain's armband. For Uzbekistan, it is a slightly unknown squad. We'll come to know them, I think. Well, at least for this game and the next game. I don't know how much further they'll go. Yusupov in goal, Ashurmatov, Kusanov, and Eshmuradov at the back. We know Kusanov, of course, Man City player. Nazrulayev and Alizhanov as the wide midfielders. Kamrabekov and Shukurov as the centre mids. Sergeyev on the left, Kamdamov on the right, and then up top is Shomurodov, who is the captain of Uzbekistan. So both strikers captaining their respective national sides. I think I might know which way this one is going, but then again, I thought that I knew which way Portugal and Congo was going. So I'm obviously gonna have a prediction, but I'm not gonna the simulation could have other ideas. So we'll see what idea the simulation does have with the Dignity Health Sports Park. It is 10 minutes half length, legendary difficulty, and authentic game type. It's a sunny afternoon. at the Dignity Health Sports Park. I still don't know where it's located. I'm going to have to Google it. I think it was like Portland or something, unless I'm mixing my stadiums up. What I do know is we're getting into this Group K match right now, and we're going to see who can win.
Great to be with you from the West Coast, specifically Dignity Health Sports Park here in Southern California.
I was wondering where that music was coming from. It was from TV, because I got TV quite loud from yesterday, from the match, from the World Cup. Music playing. I was like, what the fuck? No wonder I'm getting content ID claimed on some of these. It's not that it matters anyway. I don't make money off them, so it's like it's like you're stopping a homeless man from listening to his music, pretty much. However, we are here, Portugal versus Uzbekistan, and we're here to rumble. So for the first match, I believe, when I did the simulation for Portugal and Congo, I believe I picked a 2-0 win for Portugal, and they drew 1-1. So I'm wondering whether it predicted 1-1 here. Roberto Martinez's 11 looks like that, similar to his first one. However, Ronaldo was in the conversation to be dropped until Ronaldo said he wasn't being dropped. And then that conversation was over. It's difficult managing Ronaldo, I would assume. For his last World Cup, he wants to play as much as he can. And I get that. But you're going to have to play well to justify that, ain't you, mate? Not taking the piece in that.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Fabio Cannavaro's Uzbekistan side looks like this then, after their loss in the first game to the team they played.
Which I would say is asking a lot.
I'm trying to remember who the team they played without looking it up. Colombia, got it. Yeah, lost to Colombia. They were looking to get back on track here with some kind of result against Portugal, but it depends which Portugal turn up. Will it Portugal that plays as a team and gets the job done, or will it Portugal that tries and gets Ronaldo his goals to end the World Cup and will eventually maybe fail? I don't know. Uzbekistan in the blue, playing from right to left, and Portugal in the red, playing from left to right. We know this by now. Of course, if this is your first prediction video, we've done 44 before this, so if you want to go see what our predictions were and what the simulations predictions were for the rest of those 44 matches, there's a playlist you can go in and have a look at, and you can see everything there. I just want to say as well, and I've seen it quite a few times now, I know that the audio quality could be a little bit choppy. I know that the actual video quality seems to, you know, lag a bit, which is weird because when I'm watching it on my phone, it seems to be alright. There doesn't seem to be any choppiness or any lagginess or anything like that. It seems to be when it gets uploaded to YouTube. I don't know if something like some of the compression stuff is fucked. But what I do know is that I'm trying my best here, alright? Sorry if it does look a little bit bad. Hopefully it's still watchable. I've had a look through some of them, and it is absolutely fine. It's only if you wanted to nitpick, which is understandable as well if you want to see a good video. But these are coming directly from Twitch on my Xbox, and I do have the whatchamacallit, the frames, not the frames, it is the frames. I've got them to the number that Google and many other places said for the quality, for the 1080p quality. I've got the correct number, an optimal number. So I don't know. It might be just internet issues. It might be something else. My cat's going to jump at my other cat, isn't he? I don't know what he's doing. It's an offside for Uzbekistan. Portugal get the free kick. I need to learn to close my door when when I'm doing these simulations, because they're just every time I start recording, the cat's like, yeah, do you know what, actually, be a good time to come and see you, which is fine, but just don't pull out the cable. There was a few performances in that game against Congo that were kind of maligned, I suppose would be the word. Rafael Leao was one of them, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo was another. Bruno Fernandes, not being Bruno Fernandes, was a bit of a concern. He can't do it forever.
And he opens up the opposition time and time again.
And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Superbly read and executed.
Uzbekistan actually look a better team out of the gates here. Just concerning for Portugal, because they didn't look great against Congo, and now they're struggling against Uzbekistan. And no offence to Uzbekistan, do your job, do your game, play your thing.
Matov.
Premier League fixture list came out today, and everyone's, including me, I'm part of the bandwagon, I won't even hide it. Everyone's overhyping Man United, because the fixture list doesn't actually look too bad. Everyone's thinking, oh, this could be our best chance to win a Premier League title since Ferguson left. And I'd agree, to be honest. Liverpool struggling, Arsenal only just getting over the line, Ronaldo only just getting over the line with that goal. It was poor defensive play by Uzbekistan, and it has fallen to the one man you don't want it to fall to, and he's got a point to prove after that last game against Congo. He wants to prove that he has still got it at the age of 41. He wants to prove that he's still capable. And a bit of dilly-dally in there with the tackle. It falls back to Ronaldo as they try to clear it. And yeah, putting Ronaldo in the box with a free shot is not the idea, and Cannavaro is fuming again.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
It is 1-0, and it's now the start of possibly a decline if you are Uzbekistan. My cat's meowing at something. I don't know where he is. I can't see him. Bear with me. I don't know what he's meowing at.
Fernandes. It's with Joao Cancelo.
So it's class.
Joao Cancelo.
That's fine. He decided he's going to go around in a circle and then scratch up the carpet. So that is him made his decision. I was going to go and see where he went, but then he came in here. So
Portugal have it back now.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind.
What I do know is there's a penalty going on here. A penalty shout. Focus on the game here.
No card handed out.
Well, I'm surprised by that
But
decision,
yeah,
to be honest.
I mean, yeah, it's a penalty. He's got nothing on the ball and all of Leao, so you can't really begrudge it. Has Ronaldo decided he's taking the penalty over Bruno Fernandes? All right, CR7
To make it
take the
2-0.
penalty against Yusupov. It's a very good penalty. It is a very good penalty. And it's 2 for Ronaldo. And this one, he's looking to right the wrongs of the Congo game. Of course, in the first games of each tournament, Mbappe got 2, Haaland got 2, Messi got a hat-trick, and Ronaldo didn't get much of anything. Against Uzbekistan, he's looking to try and find some goals here, to try and not get memed in this World Cup, and it is an absolutely beautiful penalty into the bottom left-hand corner. There's no stopping that, even if you do go the right way, which you did.
With the scoreline standing at 2-0. Matov. Promising ball.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vitor Ferreira.
This could get ugly, especially if Uzbekistan struggle to defend Ronaldo, who has already got two.
Rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Ball in, it could fall, it nearly did fall from Nazarbayev, and I think it's a corner. That was nearly, it's not a corner, it's the last touch came off the Uzbekistani player. This cat has 3 scratch posts and he doesn't scratch any of them, he just scratches the carpet instead.
Silva. João Neves.
Ronaldo over the top to Bernardo Silva down the right hand side.
João
Cancelo into Ronaldo for the hat trick. It's saved by Yusupov. It's not enough on the header for CR7 to be fair. It is cleared away.
Oh, moving it nicely.
Coutinho, Ronaldo for 3. Good save again, Yusupov. Holy shit, he's actually using his scratch post. Fucking hell. Must be Christmas.
And taken short.
Nice playing with the toy. Well, you know what? Fair enough. Bruno Fernandes deliver it in. Eshmuradov puts it in the air and it's going to be claimed by Yusupov.
It was an attack of promise,
With, I believe,
but
Ruben
they
Diaz.
took advantage of the situation.
And it's away. And with Ruben Diaz at position, Shomurodov and co could find something here.
Oh, useful ball.
Alzanov back to Shukurov. John Neves gets in the way.
Snuff out the danger.
I mean, yeah, Portugal are going to be the best team by a mile here, but
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Uzbekistan haven't been awful yet. It was just when it gets to that kind of 4-0 territory, if they score a couple more, then Uzbekistan heads might drop and it could go to shit. But for now,
Oh, nice ball over the
it's
top.
going very well, I would say. Bruno can't keep
There's a
it
living,
in possession,
breathing
and
example
it's
of
Uzbekistan that
positional
get it
sense.
back. But playing it across the box like that, bit dangerous, I would say. The cat's now going outside, which is fair enough. It's pouring it down outside, so questionable decision as Ronaldo plays it through to João Neves. Back through to Vitinha. Ronaldo can't find an option, and it's away. I mean, surely at some point in this, there will be a hat-trick goal for Ronaldo. And it was nearly sooner rather than later. Oh, he hasn't gone out, he's just chasing the toy around, he's rolling around the floor. A change for Uzbekistan already. Sergeyev, I believe he was the one that got subbed off in the first half for last game as well. Sergeyev comes off.
Played over.
I can't remember who came on. It's a great save again by Yusupov. It should be 3-0. It should be about 5-0.
Well, pressure building. Another corner.
Another corner for Portugal. And obviously Yusupov is keeping Uzbekistan alive in this one. Good string of stops as Masharipov is the one to come on, but Ruben Diaz can't put that one on target. And it will be a goal kick. Pressure from Portugal here has been very good. And it's only just over the top from Ruben Diaz. I'm convinced that cat doesn't have a brain. If he does, it's buried very, very deep. Somewhere in his head.
An effective ball win.
I digress. It's now Portugal got the ball again, despite the Uzbekistan goalkeeper having the goal kick. Fell straight back to Portugal, and now it's out wide to Bernardo Silva. New Real Madrid man plays it inside to João Neves, into Vitinha, back to Neves, and again Yusupov has to react, which he does. And there's only so much of this he can do. I feel like this is just delaying the inevitable. But it's a great bit of play between Vitinha and Neves. corner to Portugal. Bruno towards Ronaldo, it's away. Only as far as Vitinha. And now Cancelo finds a space and finds the third. And that should be game, set and match really for Portugal in this one. As João Cancelo makes it 3-0. He'll probably get banned from the team because he didn't pass it to Ronaldo. But it is what it is. No hat-trick yet for CR7, but a third. It's really well dribbled in, to be honest, by Cancelo. And the shot is hard and true. Outside of the reach of Yusupov. Fabio Cannavaro is wondering what fucking job he took up here, because every time there's a goal, he just loses it. He's expecting Uzbekistan to win every game, which is a crazy expectation. I respect it, but it's wrong. However, Uzbekistan could shock in the last game against Congo, but Congo drew to Portugal, so I don't really know if Uzbekistan will get any points on the board. I think they're just happy to be here, which is a great approach to take, to be honest. Just come to the World Cup and have some fun. You don't have to be like the best team in the world ever, every time. It'd be nice, obviously, as Nunes plays it for Bruno Fernandes and now Ronaldo. It is a hat-trick. Will it stand? Will it be onside? It looks as if yes, it will. And Cristiano Ronaldo rights all the wrongs from the Congo game as he seals his hat-trick and makes it 4-0 to his country over Uzbekistan. Bruno lays it off. Ronaldo meets it just before Yusupov to slide it into the back end. It's actually a really nice finish. Captain has done brilliantly to get there first. And it is 4-0 before the break here. Could be looking at a cricket score, really good. Yeah, Portugal are very, very good on their day. And we've got the Portugal that is good on their day. And they're facilitating Ronaldo as well as all their other players. So, 2 minutes of added time. Could be a chance for Portugal to get number 5 before the break here. I was joking, but they actually might here with Rafael Leao. Going to play it into Ronaldo. Nope. Well, maybe. It's not completely away. It is now. Only as far as Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Neves. To Bruno. To Ronaldo. It's tackled by Kusanov, and Alizanov should get it away for half-time. Or at least Shukurov will. And Uzbekistan, if they didn't have a mountain to climb before, they sure as hell do now. It is 4-0 to Portugal at the half-time interval. And this is more like it for Portugal. This is more what they want.
This is a great performance from him. He's done everything you'd expect from a top-class midfield player.
Cristiano Ronaldo hat-trick, including a penalty and a goal from João Cancelo, puts Portugal very much in the ascendancy and very much in a good position in simulation, because they beat Congo in simulation. Put them very much in a qualifying position, so not bad. Performances, looking at this for Uzbekistan, Kusanov gets the better player, well, is the best player for Uzbekistan in a sea of terribleness, to be honest with you. 7.2, the Man City defender, he's trying his damnedest. Odilzon Kamrabekov 7.1, Rustamzon Ashamatov with a 7, and everyone else below a 7. I'm not reading all the names because God forbid they are difficult names. Shomurodov hasn't been picked out yet, and even if he does get picked out now, this could be a long route back. Sergeyev, Yusupov as well, made some good saves actually, but just because it's been an onslaught from the Portuguesers, it's going to be a long day for Utkir Yusupov. 4 goals conceded, obviously 3 just regular, and then the penalty goal as well. However, it is 5 saves, which ain't bad, but you need to be making more, obviously, or you're going to go 4-0 down at half-time, and everyone else just struggling in this one, especially the attackers. Haven't had really much to do attacking-wise, so difficult day. 4-man in the match of Portugal. There's only 1 man. It is Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been a constant threat, has been very, very good today. He is on a he's not on a hat-trick, he has a hat-trick, as he has an 8.8 rating to take into the half. Vitinha has been brilliant, at his best as well. 8 assists and an 8.4. João Neves has been very, very good. João Cancelo from right back has a goal as well, 7.9. Bruno Fernandes with an assist at a 7.5. And Nuno Mendes with a decent performance at left back as well, 7.1. Everyone else kind of lower down the scale. Rafael Leao, Bernardo Silva haven't really hit the heights yet, but they don't need to now because they're 4-0 up. And then Ruben Diaz and Gonzalo Inacio, of course, the centre-backs haven't had anything to defend, so not really much needed in their remit. And Diogo Costa hasn't faced a shot yet, so it's a 6.1 performance for the Portuguese shot stopper. So we're going into the second half then, and we're going to see how many goals this will end up as. No changes at the break, as Portugal power on. And Uzbekistan maybe get hit by a record scoreline here.
Can they match that performance in this half? João Neves. On to Vitinha. Good looking move. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Masharipov. Might lead to a chance.
I'm just reading something on my phone, bear with. Uzbekistan, another attack, closed down. It is a bit of a, not a weird one I would say, but one of the concerning ones. Achraf Hakimi, the Moroccan captain, is being accused of rape, which is lovely. I'm not going to make a comment on whether he has or hasn't done it, because I don't know. But that's what I'm reading about. So if I'm not paying attention and Uzbekistan try one more attack cleared by João Neves, I'm just kind of looking into that.
Vitor Ferreira. Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Ferreira.
And footballers never really get charged massively for it anyway, just because they're footballers, which is annoying.
Rafael Leao. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, there it is!
It is number 5 for Portugal, and it's number 4 for Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're just letting him stat pad at this point to get his confidence back, to get his goal tally up, isn't they? Really. Oh, in off the left. Mendes to Ronaldo. It's a free header. Nobody marking. Cristiano Ronaldo is mad. I mean, he's got a man behind him, but nobody really marking him properly. And it's a brilliant bullet header from the captain. And it is ugly already, but Ronaldo could get a record here. 5-0 against Uzbekistan. We're only 54 minutes in. This is a long day, so to speak. You think some of these countries will put up fights and then they end up getting battered? It'll be quite interesting to see one of these teams not get battered, like Cabo Verde, who have managed to get points against both Uruguay and Spain.
Portugal being afforded too much space here. Who wants to make a challenge?
Leao, Mendes, ball inside, Ronaldo, Leao, Vitinha, Fernandes. That'll be number 6.
Just what they were hoping for.
Bruno Fernandes gets his name on the score sheet as Portugal have now hit Uzbekistan for 6, and I don't think we're even at the hour mark yet. Ball in by Vitinha, turn by Fernandes, and a rocket into the top right. At what point, if you are Fabio Cannavaro, do you just say, fuck this, and throw the towel in, you know?
Well, it's an out-and-out pace.
As well, 6-0. Reminds me of yesterday's match between Canada and Qatar. Of course, I'm recording this on the 19th for anyone who hadn't picked that up yet. 19th of June. Will that be uploaded? Be uploaded on the 21st, I believe, won't it? But yes, Qatar lost 6-0 to Canada. That was one of the weirdest matches I'd ever seen. 2 red cards for Qatar, 6 goals for Canada, and a broken leg, unfortunately, for Ismail Kone. It is a heartbreaking injury to have at the World Cup, especially when he was having such a good tournament. Few games full of fucking fun yesterday. Not saying that an injury's fun, by the way, I'm just saying like goals and that. Because you have Bosnia and Switzerland as well, which was just boring for 70 minutes. And then suddenly everyone was like, yeah, alright, let's fucking put a show on here. 4 goals for Switzerland, 1 for Bosnia, and a red card as well. The World Cup is a weird and wacky place, and I do love this tournament so much. Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo, gets caught by Nazarbayev, who is just trying to prevent more embarrassment for Uzbekistan here with the 25 minutes to go here, 26 minutes to go, plus injury time. Boy, I'm ever glad these don't have hydration breaks. That might be offside. It's not, but it will be a corner as Inacio closes it down. Changes to be made. Bernardo Silva off for Pedro Neto. I know he probably won't want to come off, but I would be thinking of bringing off Cristiano Ronaldo here, so he's fit for the final game of the group stage, and even more importantly, fit for around the 32. Because I believe Portugal will qualify. It's going to be a close one, but 6-0 I think probably does the trick. Murdov gets the header, but it's not on target, so no worries there for Diogo Costa. Goal kick for Portugal to come.
João Neves. Inacio.
Forward again from Portugal. You're just expecting to see a goal very, very soon here as Cristiano Ronaldo lays it off for Vitinha into João Neves, who puts it wide. Maybe we're not expecting a goal. Change now for Portugal once again. João Cancelo coming off for Ruben Neves. Presumably Ruben Neves won't be at right back. They're going to change the system here. Bring on more attackers just to see if they can get more goals. I know Neves is technically a CDM. He also plays centre back, but also be fun if he ends up scoring. Neto, Ronaldo, Neves of the João variety. Between them, him and Vitinha there, out wide to Leao. And it's closed down and away, maybe. Well, maybe not. Mendes, very good pressure actually, definitely not. As he can find Ronaldo for number 5 here, and Portugal's number 7. Well, the goal as well, but the player, Neves, oh, that's a brilliant bit of, well, there you go. I think that's a brilliant bit of play. And he's going to do the Sue, just for fucking good measure. 5 goals on the night for Cristiano Ronaldo. 7 goals on the night for Portugal. And it is João Neves who hit the crossbar initially, I think. I believe it was. Look at the play through here. All the way through. It was Neves to hit the crossbar, but it falls back to Ronaldo. And number 7 scores number 7. Out jumps the Uzbeki defender, which he always was going to. And Yusupov can't get across. And the funniest stat is Fabio Cannavaro gets angry for a 7th time. He's not the first person in this simulation to score 5 in a match, which is mental. But he might eclipse that. He might score 6. There's still 20 minutes to go. And they've got the ball again. Pedro Neto plays it through to Ronaldo. As good as he is, he probably won't be able to shoot from there. Don't rule it out though. Vitinha, João Neves, it's cleared away by Uzbekistan, who are A bit worse for wear at this point. João Neves, Rafael Leao, into Fernandes, Ronaldo, and there it is. History made. It is a double hat-trick. You are reading that right, yes. 6 goals for Cristiano Ronaldo. Fucking hell. This is a mentalist. We had a 7-2 between Korea and Czechia. I'd back this to be the most mental one. Fabio Cannavaro surely just waves the white flag here at some point. I can't believe that this game is still... Well, this might get to double figures, honestly. 8-0. There's still some time to go. Is it raining outside?
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely pouring it down. Fucking hell.
Pass.
Fair enough. At least I don't have to go out till 5 o'clock. Well, I'm going to go to the shop beforehand. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely ridiculous game of football on your screen right now. Problem is, after this, we're going to get 0-0s, and that'll make me cry because I've had such a good fucking amount of goals here.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that.
Will Uzbekistan get one, you know, just to show that they've, like, been here? Or will Portugal will they get to double figures?
Now what can they do from here?
Kamdamov, Kamrabekov, Shukurov. Don't get me wrong, there is absolutely no way that Ronaldo scores 6 past Uzbekistan. That's not going to happen. What is going to happen? Did I even give a prediction?
Now with Vitinha.
I was going to say 3-0, but I'm going to go 4-0 and try and be kind of nice. I never gave an actual prediction. Vitinha coming off for Costa. I'm going to write this down because I'll forget to actually look at the video later on and see what the prediction was. So I'm going to write this down.
And there's the delivery.
Was it with pen?
Really tried to
Was it not?
that one past the keeper, but his radar was a
And
bit
it
off.
writes, which it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Fear not, I've got another pen. That's right. So if I can read my own writing. Yeah, I forgot to put the prediction at the start, so if you've watched this far, you'll know my prediction, or you can just look in the description as well to save time, I guess. This has been mental. Will there be more to come? Not if Asher Matov can stop it, which he has on this occasion. It's away as far as Ruben Diaz.
An effective ball win.
Costa to João Neves to Ronaldo, out to Neto. Tries to find João Neves with the pass. Alizanov closed it down. It's a Portugal corner. Are they finally going to sub Ronaldo off? Nope. It is a Uzbekistan change. Uranov and Iskanderov coming off. I didn't read the other names in time, but we'll see them in the top left momentarily. Iskanderov coming on for Nazarbayev. And Kamrobakov coming off for Uranov. Will it change anything in this match? No, it won't. Ronaldo nearly gets number 9 and number 7 on the day, which is obscene. I think Portugal will turn up as the real Portugal against Uzbekistan after that poor performance against Congo. 8-0, probably not. 6 goals for Ronaldo? I doubt it. Will Uzbekistan get one here? No, Nasio closes it down. Just let him have one, man. Like, you've already battered the shit out of him. Could be more yet. Game's not over. And this could overtake Brazil and whatever the fucking longest video was. This might overtake that length. We've still got to do the outros and all that. 40 minutes already. Goodness knows what injury time they'll give here. Ronaldo nearly gets number 7. Yusupov makes a save just to prevent Ronaldo scoring again. I love how they give them the whole 90 minutes just so he can stat pad. I love that. 4 minutes of added time. Are they necessary? Probably not. But they are going to occur. Leao can't get the ball there, and it is away by Uzbekistan. This has been a bloodbath, to put it mildly. It's been a one-sided affair. It was Brazil and Haiti that was the longest one before, because Brazil scored quite a few goals in that one. That's 44-10. This could very much overtake it, but with 4 minutes of stoppage time and still outros to do, this might be the longest prediction video yet of the lot. That is until around the 32, or any further knockout rounds or extra time and penalties will be involved, surely at some point, you'd presume. Rafael Leao tries to play it inside, it's away by Uzbekistan, and it is only going to be 8-0, which... still not ideal. Will they get an attack here? Will the ref allow him? No. I think the ref has said, that's enough, pal. No more of that. The game has been said and done for a good while now. They should be giving Ronaldo 2 match balls, to be honest, because he scored 6 here today. Mental. Some of these fucking simulations are ridiculous. Will he score 6 in real life past Uzbekistan? The answer is probably not. The funniest thing I've just realised as well is he got a hat-trick in both halves, like evenly split. With Fernandes and Cancelo getting the other goals. 8-0. The final score. Absolutely insane. Legendary. AI win again, and fucking hell. Right then, 51-49 in terms of possession in favour of Uzbekistan. They have more of the ball. Not bad, not bad at all. But beyond that, it was all Portugal. 23 shots to 1, with 9.7 expected goals to 0.0. I don't know how many shots that is on target. I'm not going to do the maths in my head. I want to say 14 or 13. Yeah, 14 on target. Bloody hell, mate. And 8 found the back of the net. At least Uzbekistan had a chance, you know. Performances, obviously, there's only one man next man in the match. Somehow, Kusanov ends at a 7.4. I don't know how he's done that. Bear with me, guys. Everyone else, the next 3 getting a 7. His centre-back partner, Asharmatov, Shukarov, and Kam Robakov, all in 7s. Less said about the rest of the team, the better, I think. Just outclassed in every single area, outplayed all over the shop. And a 5.3 rating for Yusupov, who did the bloody damnedest he could. Look at that shot map. That is unreal. Ridiculous. And you can't expect him to save everything, which of course he didn't. So 14 shots, 6 saves, 7 conceded, including 1 penalty as well. A day to forget. A day to remember though for Cristiano Ronaldo, who makes history at the World Cup, being the first, I believe, I might be wrong on this, at least the first person in this World Cup to score 6. Double hat-trick for CR7 as he gets a perfect 10 rating. I don't know what else you could give him, to be honest. Vitinha with an 8.6 and 2 assists. Very good performance as well from Bruno Fernandes. A goal and 2 assists. 8.3 for the Manchester United man. João Neves somehow not involved in any of the goals. Did hit the crossbar once, to be fair. Had 5 opportunities on goal, which is mad. João Cancelo with a goal and a 7.9. Nunmenge with an assist of 7.7, and then Rafael Leao with 7.3. The rest of the players were either subbed or just didn't need to do anything. So, like, obviously, your Neves, your Silvas, your Costas came on when the game was already said and done. Your Diaz's and your Inacios didn't need to do anything because there was nothing to do. Your Pedro Netos, your Diogo Costas, again, same story. Diogo Costa having 1 shot near his net, not actually on target though. So, didn't really do anything. If the quality of the video gets choppy, by the way, or has been choppy for the past few minutes, it is pissing it down with rain outside, so I don't know if that's going to be affecting anything. What I do know is that Portugal have affected Uzbekistan's chances to stay in this competition. If they were going to go through as a third place team, now they're not, because they've got a -8 goal difference off this game alone. Ronaldo scoring 6, Portugal scoring 8. History making, to be honest with you. But that's going to wrap up this prediction video in particular, with a ridiculous scoreline and history to be made. But I hope you guys are enjoying the World Cup and you are enjoying these predictions. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.